What's up? Welcome back. If you're new here, I do Bible reviews all the time, right? I used to say every single week, but that got a little tough to maintain, so I try to do weekly, sometimes weekly, mostly weekly, but yeah, reviews coming to this channel quite often, I should say. So if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and subscribe right now. Let's get into today's video. You saw the intro, you see the title of the video, you know what I have for you, a gigantic Bible. Let's go ahead and open this up. This is an actual unboxing. I have not opened this. So let's get this. I got this on Amazon just for reviews. I know nothing about knives, it's just something to unbox with. Oh, that was not enough. Alright. Let me, I don't even know how to close it. Here we go. Put that away before I injure myself. Let's go. So first is a tinybibles.com card right there. So that's where these are if you are interested in getting one after you see this review. That's how it comes right there. And as you can see, you have a little box and another little box. Now, one should be the magnifying glass if I'm not mistaken, so I'm assuming this tiny one. You know what? Let's get on the desk and it'll be easier to show this while I'm opening it. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and open this box I was showing you. So really cool. It's actually a Cowhide magnifying glass. Oh, I didn't know this one was going to come with it. That's really nice. Cool. So this will be, apparently you can read the tiny font in this Bible, but like if you have good eyes, but if not, that. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Let's go ahead and bust this back out. Not a very pleasing unboxing here. Apologies. So let's get the first look. Whoa! Wow! Look how small that is, guys. So there's the front cover. The spine, clean, simple spine, Holy Bible, NKJV, and you can see the grain on this cowhide leather. It's a genuine leather on these tiny Bibles. So right now you can get the KJV and the NKJV edition of this on the Tiny Bibles website. Plain, no gold gilding on the page edges. That might be hard to do on these tiny things anyway. And yeah, but you have gold and Holy Bible. You can get it blind stamped, but this is the one I wanted to show. So let's open this up. Should I get closer? Let me get closer. Okay. It is crazy how small this Bible is, guys. Let me go ahead and get measurements for you real quick. So it is if you're going by the rounded spine, you got about 1.75 inches by, what am I doing? I'm like shifting all over the place. Slightly over 2 inches tall. And the spine is about 7/8 of an inch. So super compact, one might say. Smooth the magnifying glass for the moment. So now we can go ahead and open this up. So you have the Cowhide genuine leather. And then in here looks to be a paper paste down liner, followed by some cardstock pages. And then here is the title page. So let me actually see if I can magnify this for your view. Oh, there you go. Holy Bible, New King James Version. At the bottom it says Tiny Bibles. Wow, look at this. There's the copyright information. Yeah, that's going to be tough to show you, so yeah. There it is. Here is the table of contents page. This is actually a 30 GSM paper, and it's Smyth Sewn. Here is the About, the New King James Version page. And this is actually interesting. So I didn't know it was going to have red accents, and the Old Testament title page is in red. Check that out. It's pretty good detail, or feature I should say, to have in such a tiny printed Bible. Look at that. So it's 2-column verse by verse, and you have more red accents. So you have red accents in the title here, which says the first book of Moses called Genesis, all in red. And then here you have, sorry if it's not coming out clear through my camera, I don't know how it's going to look once it's posted, but here you do have a bolded section heading and then a big, if you want to say big, chapter number in red. This font is called Edita, and it was typeset by, what was it called? Scribe. And when I look at this, I can read it with my eyes, just my eye vision, but it's pretty tough. So more than likely, you would want to use the magnifying glass. But when you look at it, I don't know if you guys can see well what's coming through the camera. Man. But it actually reads really nice. It actually is really nicely printed for being so small. It's just really well done. Let's go ahead and check out the poetic setting. Hold on. Let me look closer so I can see. Apologies. So here we are in Psalms. You'll see you have the verses on the outside of the text here. I'll flip through here a little bit. Now let's go to the New Testament. Here we are, the New Testament title page. Here we are in Matthew. And just to show that I didn't show before, you do have running headers at the top. Many, normal Bible features. You don't have any footnotes, but you do have running headers. So you have in red, book, chapter, and then page numbers in the center of the top of the pages. And this is black letter as far as the words of Christ. Don't change to any other color. And then when you get to the back, going to have nothing extra, just those ending sheets. I honestly wasn't sure if there was anything else, but looks like there's just actually maybe a blank sheet or two, and then the cardstock paper, then back. So there you have it, the tiny NKJV Bible from tinybibles.com. They got the idea from David Bryce in 1896, published tiny Bibles just like this, and they made a present day version, something that's easy to go anywhere. They did a really good job with this. I mean, they put it in actual leather. It's Smyth Sewn. They gave it red accents. You know, it's really nicely done. The way the font is actually really clean when you look with the magnifying glass. Again, I don't know how it showed in the video, but when you see it in person, it's like, wow, they did really good with this. So the formatting, you know, the typeset and the font all worked out really well. So what I personally think they could do to make this like one step better, actually, which again, this is personal opinion, you know, I'm sure they have people they talk to, a team that know more about what they can't do and what's going to be better or not, but this is what I would think. Since they have the leather cover, they have the Smyth Sewn binding, next thing is to swap this paper liner to a step up, you know, at least a synthetic liner, maybe a leather liner if they wanted to do that. Next step would be to make it edge lined. Again, I don't know how that would work out, or like production wise of such a tiny Bible to be able to do that, the cost or anything like that, but those are just details that would make it like, oh my gosh, this is like a tiny premium, right? Which it practically is for being this small. Like, that's about as tiny and good of a Bible you could find, or that I've seen personally. So yeah, I mean, it's really cool. Check it out. I'll have a link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.